Man, if this nigga is depressed again, Tracy, we gonna have to boycott Dave for a little while. This nigga bringing my spirits down. All right. Let me do the spiel. What up, though? And welcome back to Old School Hip Hop Head Real Reacts. I also have another YouTube channel called Real's Reactions, and on that YouTube channel, I'm reacting to 99% Golden Era Hip Hop. So if you're ever in the mood to watch some old school hip hop reactions, all you have to do is go to the link that I'm gonna put in the description of this video. Alright, man, we back again for the third time tonight with another paid reaction from that boy Tracy Nicolini. Tonight we got our third Dave reaction in a row. The first one he was 17, that shit was fire. The second one he was 19, and that nigga was twice as depressed as he was when he was 17. I don't know how old he is in this performance, but I'm hoping that the nigga is feeling a little bit better. You know what I mean? This is from 2022. So this is Dave in the Fire. This is a live performance from the BRITS, whatever the BRITS is. And this is featuring Giggs, Ghetts, Meekz, and Fredo. Oh shit! Fredo in the building? Alright, enough talking. Let's get to it. I got Fredo winning already. What the fuck is this? Is that Queen Latifah? What the fuck is this nigga wearing? Wait, this nigga Dave played the guitar too? What are you wearing, my nigga? Have you been tried in that fire? Our bullets sink high. Spend a lot of time trapping, now I'm trying to retire. But this shit runs in my blood and I'm the guy they require. That's Fredo right there. Right? Oh, I can't tell. Yeah, that's him. Alright, hold on, my bad. That's my young boys again on the glide with a flame. I just really hope your block came with fire escape. Before my entrance, I took the fire exit, tried and tested, about 20 times arrested, 2 times guilty, no comment, I guess they guessed it, couple times jail, no forensics, this is easy pendant, I don't need a necklace, we stay protected and connected, it's the energies I'm blessed. Look at this nigga on this Ghostface Killer shit. We stay protected and connected, it's the energies I'm blessed with, and now they're watching like Netflix, I mean doing next shit, trying to get rich, but what's rich? Took more losses than Boris, I sold more boxes than the post office, 21 in jail, it took me so solid. Why you think my vision's sick? I changed the game with my brain. I'm so robotic. If you fell in my fire, you probably roast on it. Heat up the stove and put hope on it. Cause they don't care about our lives, I put my soul on it. I'm done trying to be somebody to some nobodies. I'm being so honest, and they don't know about it. Fire burning, man, I'm watching how you're learning. Guns busting, tigers turning, that's a rushing in a germ. That's your phone ringing, you can hear the beat. You won't be saved by the bell when you hear the screech, and it's so deep. Oh shit. This man escaping some shells they can barely see. Me and bro raising hell, we gon' share the heat. And put us in the same cell, we gon' share the sleep. I'm my brother's keep. This nigga rapping, yo. Guns busting, tigers turning, that's a rushing in a germ. That's your phone ringing, you can hear the beat. You won't be saved by the bell when you hear the screech, and it's so deep. Oh shit. You won't be saved by the bell when you hear the screech. Is he talking about the tires from a nigga doing a drive-by? Fire burning, man, I'm watching how you're learning. Guns busting, tigers turning, that's a rushing in a germ. That's your phone ringing, you can hear the beat. You won't be saved by the bell when you hear the screech, and it's so deep. Oh, you can hear the beep. This man escaping some shells they can barely see. Me and bro raising hell, we gon' share the heat. They put us in the
brothers leader, speaker. I'm the eldest, the one that had to make a name so the bells ring, so nobody would trouble my siblings in this whirlwind. My older cousin wasn't known for nothing, never had no one I could call, so I was holding something. I'm digging deep with this tool like I'm going plumbing, something in your chest like it's raw with tussle.
Damn.
I stood in front of all three dragons and heard your chorus. Now we're jumping out of G-Wagons and murking parties.
Oh, I remember this nigga now.
When he puts baby in a corner, I uplift my girl like I'm squeezing in the water. I never saw already written, maybe I'm the author, so accustomed to the fire. I get shivers when I'm naked in the sauna. How many times have they mistaken me for scorching? Now I'm looking in the mirror saying Justin just corner.
So accustomed to the fire that I get shivers when I'm in a sauna. Damn.
It's already written, maybe I'm the author, so accustomed to the fire. I get shivers when I'm naked in the sauna. How many times have they mistaken me for scorching? Now I'm looking in the mirror saying Justin just corner. Say get all downstairs and tell him just bring me water. And tell Ghetts I put something in the formula. I'm focused, I don't need to burn the kush. This is Moses speaking to the burning bush. I stood in front of the fire and learned to cook. Finished my verse and never heard a hook.
Riskiest numbers, this jungle, stick for your youngers. He's hungry, picked up the fungus. Them tumbles slipped him 100. Yeah, lived in the dungeon. Those hands which stunned them. Can't walk in my shoes. You could be risking a bunion. The government's twisted. I cover this shit to cover this Christmas to get the movement. I'm done with those pictures, they color coded. My brothers and sisters. Run the river, your brother when you running with him. Try accusing me of colorism. Blinded because he looked at me with tunnel vision. I was falling, but I've gone and risen. Is this trusty a sideshow Bob when he's creeping on crusty? Streets keep me tussling, people discuss me. Racist disease that disgusts me. Don't touch me in the streets with a sweeper, but the streets pretty dusty. Always got love for genuine people that bust me. Santan and the gang advisor, I'ma check him out, I'm an analyzer. She was calling me an antagonizer. Let me sanitize, because the sanitizer just flutter by. He said, please, can you handle this? He said, float like a butterfly. I bring truth, but they love a lie. Plans, and a man they can run and buy. Yeah. In the fire, been tried, affected the way I've been wired inside. You can hide or glide, I could have been deported. That's the definition of a fight or flight. You can die who you like. I know about homeless, immigration. It took me from my mum's arms, won a gun charge, 2 swords, I'm a rolling. Blashikovsky, I'm trying to score for the Polish.
A gun charge, 3 swords, I'm a Rona.
Immigration, it took me from my mum's arms, won a gun charge, 2 swords, I'm a rolling. Blashikovsky,
2 swords, I'm a Rona.
pain in my eyes, plans of me staying in a guy with a vision of this change in my life. Crimes on the rise, haze on the rise, feel like everything but my mum's pays on the rise. Did you come through? That's the question. Affording a burner was a problem. Adoption, we couldn't find homes to the weapons. By the station, we got polls, no election, and the fire been tested. Before I had money, it was
By the station, we got polls, no elections.
Time I invested. Watch game delicate. Tooth and calm moon, there's money and skeletons. All I gotta do is point. They're gonna sever his head and tell that we're better as friends. Nights that I can't remember with some people I can never forget. Cash a cruise, better than Shrek. Don't make me call a young gunner on the back of a pen. Slapping a leg, civilians grabbing your friends.
Damn, this nigga going crazy. Hold on. He heating up.
It was never man's problem. Adoption, we couldn't find homes to the weapons. By the station, we got polls, no election, and the fire been tested. Before I had money, it was time I invested. Nothing changed, still time I invested. Watch game delicate, tooth and calm moon, there's money and skeletons.
Tutankhamun, there's money and skeletons. King Tut, you know what I'm saying? They found his fucking burial chamber with all the fucking treasures in there. That was hard.
Nothing changed, still time I invested. Watch game delicate, tooth and calm moon, there's money and skeletons. All I gotta do is point, they're gonna sever his head and tell that we're better as friends. Nights that I can't remember with some people I can never forget. Cash a cruise, better than Shrek. Don't make me call a young gunner on the back of a pen. Slapping the leg, civilians grabbing your friends. There's chaos on the main road, it's all choppers and tents. All because of some shit you said. I got killers with me, and they love me. They make a man's heart stop. We find horrifying, get laughed off. I'm like me,
Meekz, bro. Won't stop, can't stop. Yeah, it's kind of different when the fire's where we start from.
Who is this nigga with the mask on, yo? Not only does he play the guitar, he plays multiple kinds of guitars. Did this nigga teach himself how to play the guitar too? Damn! Damn! This nigga Dave do everything. He can sing, rap, dance in just one show. Wow. I can see why the record labels must love Dave. This nigga can do everything and he's mad corporate. Like, he can keep it clean too, you know what I'm saying? Like, and make songs like this. One thing I'm starting to notice with these UK MCs, man, they got horrible beats. This song was way too fucking serious for me once again, you know? I like that ghetto ratchet shit. These niggas up here just on some, I don't know, man. This shit is just too conscious for me, I guess. But anyway, man, yo, there it is. Dave in the Fire featuring Giggs, Ghetts, Meekz, and Fredo. Who was the nigga who had the mask on? But anyway, this is Giggs. Hold on. No one has ever seen his Meekz. Oh, nobody's ever seen his face? You know what? He got that shit from Ghostface Killah, and I'm gonna tell you why. Cause years and years ago, but it was a few years after the 36 Chambers album, like Ghostface was being interviewed, and he said if he had one regret in his career, it was that he took his mask off. He's like, I wish I would have kept the mask on, because remember on the first video, I can't remember, was that the Mystery of Chess Boxing? That nigga had the mask on. And in the early promo, like when they was standing on the chessboard in different spots, like he had a mask, he had the white mask on. So I think that this nigga Meekz must have got that from Ghost. Anyway.